Hello. Welcome to today's feature article from the Parental Alienation daily paper that is posted from Voices of the Erased. Take a moment, subscribe, like these videos so that we can keep growing and sharing our information. If you have a feature article that you would like covered during this session, shoot me a link and a note and we'll get you covered as well. Let's take a look at what we have today. Today's article is supplied by CCA Support.org, and I'd like to give a plug for my buddy who's running that site. He's doing a great job. He's growing by leaps and bounds. In a very short period of time. The site looks great, and I will add a link at the bottom of this video that you can click on and actually submit your own article to be posted there on that website as well. We've connected through Erasing Family, and we have also connected on Twitter. Great posts, great support. Go ahead and make sure that you follow it's at CCA Support over on Twitter. And today's article is Parental Alienation Has Another Side, and this was submitted by Save My Kids. Parental alienation is a term that is becoming popular, and for good reason. It describes a situation where a child exhibits unjustified hostility towards one parent. The general idea is that the child has been manipulated by one parent to view a capable and loving parent as bad. Of course, this is nothing more or less than child abuse by the alienating parent and causes untold lifelong damage to the child. Courts and professionals that are supposed to protect children refuse to acknowledge its impact on the child. And as a side note, take a look, Google ACEs, if you have not had exposure to that before, ACES. I'll put a link down in the notes for that one as well. However, there is another side to parental alienation that is entirely misunderstood and dismissed. Okay, folks, here we go. There can be a situation, as in my case, where the child discloses very real physical and emotional abuse by one parent, but the abusive parent falsely claims this is nothing more than parental alienation. Word salad. Playing on the growing popularity of parental alienation, they deliberately misuse it to claim that the child has been manipulated by the other parent to tell stories that are untrue. Herein lies a danger of generalizing such a complex issue. There are circumstances where the child's hostility to what is in reality a child abuser is completely justified. In my case, CAFCAS made a very lengthy report from an interview with my child that lasted around 2 or 3 hours. They concluded that my child was telling the truth about the abuse, that she was recounting real-life events. Reading the report and seeing things I had witnessed from a child's perspective, as well as events I was unaware of, broke my heart and left me in tears. My father read it, and I could see the look on his face change as he turned the pages. I remember him saying, "There is not a judge in the land that would give her back to her mom." In a 9-page report, there was a single line that the abuser picked up on and ran with. My daughter had a phone call from our abuser who said that she would get her brain fixed. My daughter had asked me about this, and trying to reassure her, I said that perhaps her mom would see the doctor and everything would be okay. In the CAFCAS report, it stated that my daughter had said, "My mom's brain is broken. That's what my dad told me." To the abuser, this was a green light. Look here, there's proof that my daughter was manipulated. This is parental alienation. This was the first time I ever heard this term. To a family judge, which don't get me started, this was all she needed for the case to fit in her preconceived stereotypes. Dad is bad, mom is good. The judge decided that despite the Kafka's officer advising supervised contact with the mother, there was no truth in the abuse my daughter told. It was all made up, and gave residency to her mom. She was brutally and instantly taken from the protective arms of her father and handed over alone to a violent and cruel child abuser. Coach Noreen again. Thank you for liking and subscribing to this channel, and I appreciate your patience, as very soon you'll be able to also click on voicesoftheerased.com. You'll be able to download a free book that has letters contributed from those who have experienced parental alienation. Have a great day. God bless. Bye-bye. Coach Noreen again. Thank you for liking and subscribing to this channel, and I appreciate your patience, as very soon you'll be able to also click on voicesoftheerased.com. You'll be able to download a free book that has letters contributed from those who have experienced parental alienation. Have a great day. God bless. Bye-bye.